Everyone tells you gym is the ultimate self improvement habit. It's the golden standard. If you are lost, go lift. If you are stressed, hit the weight. But nobody ever talk about the dark side of the iron. Nobody talk about the movement, gym access to your tool for your growth and quietly become your absolute distraction. Let's be brutally honest with ourselves right now. It's incredibly easy to turn gym into a toxic escape. It's one place where you can run away from your actual problems, your studies, your careers, your creative projects, and still feel like a winner. You can spend 2 hours crushing an absolute savage workout, sweating, pushing past failure, tracking every single gram of protein, and calculating your macros down to dessert. And when you walk out of the doors, you feel accomplished. You tell yourself, I worked hard today. But the moment you get home, change your clothes and sit down at your desk to tackle your real life high leverage goals, the things that actually determine your future, your mind goes completely blank. Suddenly you have zero energy. Suddenly you are looking for a distraction. You feel like you have already earned the right to coast through the rest of the day just because you hit a personal record on the bench press. You are using physical exhaustion to excuse mental laziness. You are hiding in the weight room from the work you are actually afraid to do. If you are keep letting the iron consume all your intensity, it won't matter how incredible your physique is because the rest of your life will be crumbling in the background. A true warrior is not dominant in only one safe, comfortable arena while falling everywhere else. It's time to stop letting your workouts ruin your future and start turning that obsession into a massive transferable skill. Think about what you actually do when you walk into the gym. You are executing a flawless psychological framework without even realizing it. The gym is a masterclass in a concept called progressive overload. You don't walk up to overload barbell on the day one, try to bench 200 and 225 pounds and fail and then quit forever. No, you understand the law of gradual growth. You start with empty bar, you track the repetitions, you learn the form. The next week, you add 5 pounds. The week after that, you add 5 more. You willingly show up, look at heavy object that is designed to crush you, and you adapt to the pain until that heavy object feels light. This is not just a gym habit, this is a master skill. That is a blueprint for conquering literally anything in human existence. The problem is not you lack discipline. The problem is that you are leaving your discipline on the gym machine. You need to take that exact same mental blueprint and violently force it into other parts of your life. Stop treating your brain like it operates on a different set of rules than your muscles. If you are struggling to study for your exams, or if you can't sit still long to script a video for your content channel, treat it like a weak muscle group. Apply progressive overload in. If your attention span collapses after 10 minutes, don't force yourself to watch a 4-hour marathon session. You would not try to lift maximum weight for 50 reps straight. Instead, track your mental rep, set a timer, force yourself to 45 minutes of deep interrupted focus today. Drop your phone in another room, lock yourself in. Tomorrow, make it 55 minutes. The next week, an hour. If you can track your sets, reps, and weights in a training log, you can track your pages, read records, and concept mastered in productivity log. It is the exact same mechanism of muscle growth. But to make sure the skill does not slip, to ensure it does not just blend your energy dry, you must establish a hard yielding boundary. The gym is a fire. In the right place, fire keeps you warm and cooks your food. Out of control, it burns your whole house down. You need to set clear rules for engagement for your own mind. Rule number one, you must earn the lift. From this moment on, the gym is no longer a morning escape to delay your responsibilities. It's no longer an excuse to avoid waking up and facing your hardest task. The gym is now your ultimate reward. You do not get to touch dumbbell or weights until you have cleared your absolute most difficult mental priority task of the day. If you have an assignment, a massive chapter to study, or content to create, that get done fast. While your mind is completely fresh, you attack the desk with same violent intent you usually save for weight. Rule number 2, you leave the athlete at the door. The absolute second you finish your set, wipe off your sweat, and step outside the weight room, the athlete goes to sleep. The student, the creator, the builder wakes up. You do not carry the gym mentality into the rest of your day as an excuse to be tired. You don't get to say, "Oh, I had a leg day, so I can just scroll on my phone for next 4 hours." No, you transition, you switch the channel to your brain. True mastery means you dominate both arenas. You don't compromise. You build a mind that is just as sharp, just as resilient, and just as capable of handling heavy weights as your body is. Stop letting your potential slip away through the gaps of gym floor. Take the discipline, take the focus, take the pain tolerance you built under the bar, and use it to conquer your entire life. Flip the switch, let's get back to work.